Coach, so you guys close out that last one here at the ACC Championships. You had a couple to go-to matches.
Right. Yeah.
165, you're there, man. You're in overtime. You're in overtime with one of the Bullard twins, and you can't quite get it done. Tough year for you guys.
Yeah, a tough year. I mean, we're young, but that's no excuse. I mean, bottom line is it's lifestyle. You got to live the right lifestyle. I look at our guys, the guys we recruit. We have to be focused. We have to work hard. If we're not doing those things, we just can't compete. And you just saw it out there today. It's plain and simple. It's plain and simple. You got to decide. If this sport's important to you, then you got to sacrifice some things. You can't have everything, and that's the bottom line. And that's what I feel like a lot of this season can go down to guys that want to kind of do things at both ends, and you can't do that. This sport, I always say, wrestling is a jealous girlfriend. If you don't treat it right, it shows on when the lights come out, and that's bottom line. We didn't do that, and we got to get better. We got to get better. We got to refocus and reevaluate. If we want to be Duke student athletes, Duke student wrestlers, then we have to have a better summer and a better year.
The playing field is extremely not level when we look at it. And you and I've talked about the scholarship thing before.
Right. Yeah.
We've talked about it, and everybody's talked about it.
Right.
It's known.
Yeah.
These guys are working with 9.9. You're not working with any right now, right?
Yeah.
How do you make a jump? How do you get guys better? How do you change a culture?
I mean, we got to have. That's what I tell our guys when the focus comes. I mean, our guys, we can't allow ourselves the extracurriculars that a lot of guys that are doing. I mean, when you look at the talent levels coming in, we don't have scholarships. So you look at that, guys coming in, they're less talented. So if you're trying to do two things at once and you're not doing those other things, then it's going to hurt us. So it's internal right now. We got to focus. I'm not an excuse guy. When we were top 25 a year ago and top 25 the year before that and having All-Americans, you're not going to find me making excuses. I got to look at myself in the mirror. I got to look at our team, and we got to get better. That's bottom line. I mean, I knew what it was coming in. Would I love for my administration to support the program better? Yes. Do they need to? Yes. They need to support our program better. That's bottom line. I'm not going to pull any punches about that. They need to support it better. We need that better.
When you look at, having the two sets of twins that you had, those guys, All-American.
Right.
This is your last All-American.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, these guys can wrestle.
Right.
They're tougher than snot, right? Yeah. And then you have Casper, two-time All-American.
Right.
You've had All-Americans the last 3 seasons.
Yeah.
It's tough to do.
Yeah.
This conference has been a big part of it,
right,
and the leap forward that the conference has made.
Yeah.
How do you guys keep up and keep trying to leap forward with them and kind of raise your game too?
I mean, I feel like there's a ceiling. We're not at that ceiling yet. We're close to it. I mean, you look at what we've done and what we have, two top 25 centers. We had All-Americans the last 6 years in a row. And academically,
6 years in a row you've had All-Americans.
Yeah. So
that's incredible.
Yeah, and academically, we're doing it in the classroom as well too. So, look, it comes to when you reach that ceiling, we can only do so much to break through that ceiling. So bottom line is we got to have we got to have an administrative support. We have to have an alumni supporting in order to be better. Because we're at a place where we're coming close to that ceiling. So yeah, we got to do better on all ends. Yeah.
165 today. You can get that overtime win, then you would have sent a guy to Minneapolis.
Right.
Now you're not going to get anybody now.
Yeah. It
right?
looks like that. Yeah.
Right. It's probably looking that way.
Yeah.
What was the difference there? 165.
I mean, like I said, I don't want to keep on harping on what our guys got to do better, but we got to want to love this sport better. Our guys have to have. I can tell you the Jacob Caspers, the Connor Hartmans, the Fine Silvers, those guys love the sport. They didn't like it, they love it, and that's the difference. And today, you saw a lot of guys that like the sport and not love it, and that's bottom line. We got to figure out. I'm not talking about every single moment of your day consumed with wrestling, but wrestling's got to be important, and that's what I feel like. Look, I'm just being honest. Our guys got to fall in love with the sport in order to do the things that's going to take to get that 165-pound match, to get the 174-pound. We're the third seed in there. We didn't place. there's something we got to fix. As a coach, I gotta do better. And look, our athletes got to take some onus too. They have to do better as well too, because we can't go out there and wrestle for them. So, bottom line is, with that being said, our guys, I hope they listen to this and I hope they heed it, because you can't spend time coming here wasting time. And our guys have to, they have to fall in love with it. And that's what I feel like. We have a like relationship, we don't have a love relationship, and we got to get that. And that's just the honest truth.
Are the fine sellers a total anomaly? Is there anything like that out there anymore?
Well, we got we're redshirting the two brothers, so we'll get those guys back. We'll get Matt back at.
Can you ever get what you got with that family ever again? I understand that they got years left, but will you ever see another? Is that a blue moon, or is that what is?
I love twins. We've got another group of twins coming in.
So no.
You're
focused on.
So
okay.
I'm focused on that.
Okay.
I love twins.
So
I hear something about those guys.
It's the thing that you focus. Okay.
That's exactly right.
Okay, I like it.
We're twin university.
Okay. This is tough, man. When you go out there and you win 2 matches today and you give an interview.
Yeah.
This is hard to do. Yeah. It's a part of your job.
No doubt.
Is it the part that you hate? Do you hate this the most? Do you like it the least?
You know what? When you're interviewing me, and when we're having All-Americans, and we're having, we're having guys get on the podium and we're top 25, it's easy to do this. But too, it's a look in the mirror for me too. I gotta prepare our guys to be better, and our guys have to respond to being prepared, and we've got to come together like that. So I'm not blaming it all on our guys. I'm saying, hey, look, I'm going to be better next year. I'm going to be a better coach next year, and our system's going to be better, and we're gonna do better. We didn't do a good job this year. We didn't do a good job this year. We had freshmen. We got to get these guys wrestling better. We can't blame it on that youth. We gotta do better. So, and we will.
All right. You didn't have to do this. Appreciate it. You got anything else for me?
Hey, I appreciate the support, obviously, and getting our story out. That's important to us for recruiting. Hey, Duke Wrestling will be back. Don't throw dirt on us yet.
All right, Coach. Good luck to you guys moving forward.
Thank you. Appreciate it.